Alright, you guys, I'm gonna start off by dealing with those double Chanel bags that I have. Then I'm gonna follow with the primer for a baby bottom smooth face. Then I correct my dark circles because Halloween is over, it's already holiday season, and zombies are not welcome during holidays, if you know what I mean. So for my foundation, I'm trying something new this time, something special. I'm mixing these 2 bottles of goodness, one pump of e.l.f. foundation serum. This is new from e.l.f. by the way. It has SPF, has moisturizer and a serum. Then 3 drops of this photoshopped in a bottle. If you're following me on my Instagram, I cannot stop swooning about this foundation. Just in case you guys are wondering, I bought these products with my own money. When a company sent me the products, I mention it in my videos right away, right off the bat. So it's been that way for almost 5 years now, and I will stay that way. When a company send me products to try on, I am never and will never ever accept any payment for my honest review. Alrighty, loves. Now here I'm just, like always, highlighting my face using the Cover FX, which is my favorite. And then after that, I'm gonna go contour my face, but this time I'm gonna be using a cream concealer by LA Girl. I actually have this in my makeup kit for like, I don't know, 3 years now, and I never use it. So this was the first time I'm using it, and I'm actually really surprised how it's nice. It really matches my skin tone, and at the same time it's so like blendable, like it's so easy to blend, like as you guys can see. Like always, I'm setting my concealer with the Nye Banana Powder, NYX matte bronzer for my contour, and this new Cover FX powder that I recently got from my overall powder. Now that we are done with the face, let's move on to the eyes, shall we? Primer, I'm using my OFRA Cosmetics Gel Lid Primer. Then I'm gonna set that with these single eyeshadow by Wet n Wild. For my transition color, I'm taking these Cranberry light red shade from my Crown Brush palette. And I'm just gonna wash that out on top of my crease area. For my lid, I'm grabbing this black eyeshadow primer by NYX. This was actually very difficult to work with, you guys. I just opened it and for this video, and it was not very creamy at all. Anyhow, I'm setting that black primer with this gorgeous deep plum eyeshadow from my BH Party Girl After Hour palette. Once I have the color placed where I want it to be, with the same brush, I'm gonna lightly blend the edges. For my crease area, I'm grabbing this Cranberry shade with Coastal Scents Taper Blending Brush to blend the dark shadows even further. But notice that I'm using a very light hand, and when it comes to blending my eyeshadow, especially my crease area, because I don't want that color to pass my transition area. And yeah, I'm containing that color to my crease only. That's just one of the few things I learned in the past. Once I'm happy with the color intensity, I always go back to my transition brush to blend the eyeshadow even further, then highlight my brow bone area. I'm using the same cream shadow by Wet n Wild, by the way, and just blend. Now here I'm using the same black eyeshadow base by NYX to line my lower lash line. I'm using this flat top brush by e.l.f., I believe. And then I'm gonna set that with the same deep plum shade I use on my lids. And then after all that, I'm gonna be grabbing the same Cranberry shade using a pencil brush to blend the colors even further. I already lined my upper lid using my favorite liquid liner by Kat Von D in Trooper. Now here I'm lining my waterline all the way into my inner corners with this natural black hole eyeliner from India. And then after all that, I apply my falsies. I'm using Cocoa Lashes in Goddess. Now onto my blush and highlights. I'm using my new DMQ blush and highlight palette. It was a gift from her. Thank you so much, my queen. Anyways, I'm loving this pale pink blush. It's so light and creamy, extremely pigmented and blendable. Now as for my highlights, I'm using the shade next to the blush. And you guys, I'm so in love. I never get this much pigment with one swipe on my Becca highlighter in Opal. It's so crazy. Hope my letter made it out to the North Pole, cause this year I don't want toys or clothes. All I want is peace in all war zones, and for my shorty to bring her sweet love home. Oh my god, this highlight though. Yeah. Anyhow, for my lips, I'm using OFRA liquid lipstick in Bel Air. Then I'm gonna set that with a pretty gloss again by my queen and diva makeup queen, new lip gloss palette. So I started with my liquid lipstick first, and I made sure to coat my entire lips with it. And then once the liquid lipstick sets, I apply the gloss from the palette just on the center of my lips for a fuller looking lips. And that concludes this tutorial, my loves. Thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you have a wonderful Christmas with family and loved ones. Just remember, Christmas is not about gift giving. It's all about giving hugs, love, spending time with family and friends, and most importantly, creating happy memories that we're all gonna cherish next year. That's it for this video, and I'll talk to you guys very, very soon. Love you!